We've got world-class expert and game changer Michele Arnese here from AMP, who lives at the intersection of sound and identity.
This is a great record actually, because it's a bootleg, so it's not legal. And I found it in a record store. It's a Fela Soul. It's a mix between Fela Kuti and De La Soul. So it's always interesting to discover things. And this is what I do. This is what I recommend to everybody. If you go to a record store, don't stop on the shelf. Go below the shelf where the boxes are, because then you find this.
Can you talk to us a little bit about how you work with brands to help them understand their opportunities in sonic branding?
A brand is like a story, so you have to read all chapters to understand the sense of it. And then we translate it together with the clients normally in the second, third workshop. We translate this into what we call sonic principles. From this, we start with a creative briefing and we start to create what we call a sonic DNA of the brand. This is like the sonic expression of the brand identity. So this is how we work. So this is the naked body of the sonic brand, and we take this after to a journey where we create all the sonic assets of the brand for the moment of truth of the brand.
How do you think about timelessness? You've talked about some of these things lasting for a long, long time.
Music has many layers. The more layers you use, the less timeless you are. So that's why we work more on the sonic DNA as a naked body, like an expression of the brand, and then it gets dressed.
Spotify is an audio platform, and we don't have a sonic identity.
True.
What's up with that?
It's a very good question, and the answer from my perspective would be the same. So where is the moment of truth for Spotify, right? You have already a superior user experience compared to other platforms when it comes to the app and the usage. And I think that sound can even further improve that experience. And I think the interesting thing about this is that WPP is the first company that does this step into investing into sonic as a next step of creating a complete brand.
Thank you all for coming today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Rich.